Yo, what's good, everybody, man? Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, man. I'm gonna react to The Rock making his return to SmackDown last night. Now, it's crazy, especially when you're thinking about what's about to go on. And I think it's here a good thing. I really do think this here is a good thing for wrestling. Last time Rock turned up, wrestling was cool again. It was no longer wrestling's fake, wrestling's doing all this. Wrestling was cool again. The storylines was cool again, to a point where once he left, it kind of got stale a little bit. But everybody's asking me what I thought about his return. What does this here mean to WrestleMania? What does this here mean to Cody Rhodes? All of that. Well, I'm here to tell you. I'm here to tell you what I think, and there's a lot of things going on that I see that I'm really interested in how WWE is going to tie their way into this here. And one thing is the favor that Paul Heyman owes CM Punk for teaming up with the tribal chief Roman Reigns in War Games. That's one. For two, who is going to get the main event? This here is still open. Whoever is gonna challenge Cody is still open. That's the crazy thing. Like that match hasn't been made yet. It's supposed to be made outside of Elimination Chamber. And him doing a complete, The Rock I'm talking about, doing a complete 180 on this Cody Rhodes thing. Now his mom and Cody's mom hangs out. They drink tequila. He wants Cody to have all the followers on Instagram, all of this, but he wants Cody to sell his soul. Now, do I think Cody is going to sell his soul for all of this? No. Reason being is because he's the one selling all the merch. Him, Roman, Jey Uso, they selling all the merch. Unless they are building up Jey Uso to take Cody's spot, and Cody is going to do the heel turn and go back to the dark hair and all of that. I don't know, but I don't see Cody selling his soul. Like, this here just looks like a wash and repeat storyline of the corporate champion. You know, like when they want a corporate champ. I want to say, was it Rock the corporate champ? Or was it Stone Cold the corporate champ? I'm not really familiar with that storyline, but it seems like now Rock wants a corporate champ because he's telling everybody that he's the top dog. He might not have all the money, but he has all the power. So, hey man, I'm just glad. I'm always glad when The Rock is involved. I am always glad when The Rock is involved. But as you can see right here, The Rock came back. Now, this here is my thing, right? Who did that entrance? Like, The Rock came back with Lil Wayne's entrance in Louisiana, bro. And I thought that was good because basically he's playing off of the Super Bowl snub. Like, no way we going to Louisiana and we don't play Wayne. And we bring in WrestleMania to Louisiana next year. So you already know Wayne's going to be performing. Maybe he's going to come out to Jey Uso again or whatever. He's going to have a special part in WWE because WWE and Lil Wayne have a good working relationship. So first it was that. I really didn't think they needed that. We all wanted to see the final boss entrance, just the final boss. But hey, it was a good look for Lil Wayne. So Rock comes out, as you see, with his goosebumps and all of that. And then he comes in and he cut what he does best, one of the best promos. Now, it might not have been his best promo, but it was one of the best promos that's been cut. It was the best promo cut that night. And so he comes in, he gets to talking his stuff, you know, talking to the crowd, disrespecting the crowd, as only The Rock can do. So it's like he always tilters back and forth between heel and face. And it really doesn't matter, man. If Rock is a heel or if Rock is a face, that, you know, that you're gonna love him. So he calls in Cody, the new corporate guy, and he keeps putting praise on him and this and that. But see, this here is what I'm thinking, right? This thing can go a couple of ways. The Rock is looking for somebody to sell out. Now, we already know Cody Rhodes has been accused of being a sellout by Kevin Owens, Seth Rollins, a lot of people. Like, yo man, how is he gonna sit there and team up with the Bloodline? So we can go kind of like maybe him and Rock got a deal that he'll help the Bloodline out. We don't know about that. So we could go that way, or we could go with whoever wins the Elimination Chamber. Then The Rock talks to them about being a sellout and eventually dethroning Cody or something like that. We can go that route, or we can go back to what did The Rock gift Cody? Remember way back when everybody was like, what did The Rock gift Cody? We can go back to that My initial thoughts when he came was he was gonna speak on the Solo Sikoa situation and the Bloodline 2.0, but that didn't happen. But this here has got me. And then we got the CM Punk Paul Heyman mystery favor. We don't know if Roman Reigns is gonna be in Elimination Chamber, or is Roman Reigns gonna be in Elimination Chamber. We don't know. We know that Seth Rollins curb stomped him on the steps, and we don't know. So we don't know if it's gonna be Drew McIntyre. He was supposed to be Vince's chosen one. We don't know about that. So it's a whole bunch of stuff going on. But right now it's The Rock, Cody Rhodes involved. I thought maybe The Rock might usurp his power and be like, hey, I'm in the main event against you, Cody Rhodes. You owe me this. Remember, he said, don't break my heart again, Cody Rhodes, when I come back. So it's a whole bunch of stuff that we can just sit here and ponder upon. And we'll just have to wait. But my reaction is, as soon as I heard that The Rock was going to be on SmackDown, I was like, oh, okay, business about to pick up. Me personally, I don't think SmackDown needs to be 3 hours, but that's just me talking. And crazy. So like right here, you got Cody Rhodes thinking like, well, maybe, I might take you up on the offer. But hey, he wants Cody Rhodes to be his champion, his personal champion. And with that, The Rock's gonna look over, make sure the referees, he can't lose. Like, he's the corporate champion. So get in the comments, let me know if you think that that's the storyline you go with, or do you like this here storyline, and do you think it's rinse and repeat? Whichever one, The Rock is he's gonna cuss, he's gonna make it, hey, however it is. But it is what it is, man. Hey, I just want to thank y'all for your time. Time is one thing you can't get back, and you chose to spend it watching this reaction. So subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff. And yeah, man, we out.